Alright guys, so we'll be getting a brand new Zenkai coming out tomorrow night for Dragon Ball Legends Weekly Preset updates, and on top of that, tonight we'll be getting the reveal for the brand new unique equipment for the non-Legends Limited Sparking character. So very excited for the reveal tonight. This should be tonight because it says here 4:18 at 6 UTC. So I'll keep you guys updated in just a few hours with this as well. And I made a full breakdown video about what I think about this, you know, the video right before this one early in the morning. So go check that out after this video if you guys want to go check that out. But this character here is quite interesting, guys, because his Zenkai ability buffs, you know, Yellow in Majin Buu Saga. I believe this is the first ever Zenkai, and quote me if I'm wrong because I'm probably wrong on this one, but this is the first ever Zenkai that actually buffs a color with a Saga. I just can't picture anybody else. Maybe there's like a universal Saga buff, perhaps something around those lines. Maybe I'm wrong, but comment down below if you guys know if there's any other, you know, character that buffs a color and then a Saga, not a tag. So yeah, and by the way, if you guys do find value in today's video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And no camera for me today or right now because I just finished an intense workout, so I'm all sweaty. But yeah, guys, so it says here, Super Saiyan 2 Goku Zenkai Awakening is coming. Goku now has ways to lower sub counts, including default -2 to own sub count. Okay. So, by the way, he is a defensive tapper unit, not a support unit, but they're making him seem like a little bit of a defensive tapper, a support unit. So, it goes on to say, this one's actually very interesting. It goes on to say here, when Goku is hit with an enemy's attack while on the field, reduces their Dragon Balls by 1 up to 3 times. So, this is quite interesting. You definitely don't want to start off with this character. You want to bring him in later on in the match, just enough for them to stack at least Dragon Balls, 3 Dragon Balls, so you can reduce it by 3 timer counts. This is actually a pretty cool ability. If maybe every time he comes in the field, it reduces 1 every time he's hit. Or what does it say here? When Goku is hit with an enemy's attack while on the field, reduces their Dragon Balls by 1. So he could be hit with 1 combo and just reduce 3 Dragon Balls right away. That's kind of cool, but I just hope that maybe if each time he comes in the field, he reduces 1 every time he's hit. That would be a little bit more spread out, a little bit better as well. But yeah, I kind of like this ability. But yeah, let's just look at his stats really quick, guys. His stats is bad. I mean, he's an old unit, of course, but and I don't know what he does yet, so I have to just kind of retake a look. But his health is at 2.35, which is I mean, he's an old unit. Strike attack is pathetic at 210. Blast attack at 211, also pathetic. Blast defense can be much higher, and strike defense can be much higher at 256. I mean, at 156, excuse me, and at 152 here. So I would say this is going to be bumped up to at least 180 each a pop. His attacks maybe at 260, 250, give or take, since he's a defensive type of unit. And this is all his kit here, guys. This is everything. So let's just have a very quick read here. His main ability is Despite, or Separate? Deathmatch. I'm so sorry. All right, anyways, okay, so that's actually not that bad. Restores own health by 30%. So that's actually pretty good. 30% is very notable. But then that's all he gets pretty much. Also cancels enemies attribute upgrades. So, and it takes 25 timer counts to have passed. So very pathetic main ability. They got to add maybe some, I don't know. They got to add, they got to add some damage onto here. Maybe like 30% damage for 25 timer counts or something like that. And on top of that, maybe a card draw speed. But yeah. Also, his unique ability is Fate Vegeta Strike Attack Up, which is 30% to strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts when faced with the Vegeta character. So very, very limited ability right away. I don't like it, but it is what it is. He's a very old unit, so we'll definitely touch this up. This shouldn't be against Vegeta characters. This should be against, I don't know, any characters. Or on top of this, just add more damage. But yeah. Also, cover sustained damage cut. Cover sustained damage cut, yeah. Reduces damage received by 40% until combo ends when enemy or when cover changing enemy's attack, whatever. I mean, it's pretty basic. And plus 20% damage inflicted for 15 timer counts and plus 3. Okay, plus 3 to own substitution count. So he debuffs himself. So that's actually, yeah, it's bad. Now I know why they're gonna bring him. Now I know why they're giving him, you know, -2 to own sub counts. Unless they straight up take this out, because they gotta take this out. This is bad for the character itself, but yeah, very limited character. And on top of that, his Z ability is pathetic. I do not like his Z ability whatsoever. It's plus 33% to element yellow. So very limited, only yellow characters as you guys can see. Base strike attack and blast attack during battle. Now his, like I said, Zenkai ability buffs yellow and Majin Buu Saga. So the first character that comes to mind obviously is going to be this Ultra Super Vegito that's going to get buffed. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I personally would not use this character unless it's like a double yellow and then another color at the leader slot. Then that would make more sense. But other than that, this character is not looking good, guys. I'll tell you that. Not looking good. I'm hoping that for this campaign, for the Majin Buu Saga campaign right here, we will be getting a LF Kid Buu Zenkai. That would be much more appealing. And I still do think there's a very good chance of that happening right here on this slot mid-April. It should be this question mark right here, which is going to be revealed in just about a few hours from now, which I'll keep you guys updated as soon as I get information on that, like at 11 p.m. Pacific time, right? So we'll be getting this, and as well as we'll still have a few question marks left, like 6 left. So I'm assuming one of these will be like a, I don't know, man, to be honest. This is actually quite tricky. I would say one of these is for sure an Ultra. The last 5, I actually made a video on this as well, but yeah, I just don't know. I think I put raid for one of these, but this worldwide challenge raid lasts literally 2 weeks, which is towards the end of late April. So I don't even think we're going to get a second raid. I think this raid is just going to last really long, like 2 weeks. But yeah, in terms of this equipment here, guys, like I said, I made a full breakdown video this morning of which character I think will be getting this equipment. Now, I did say it's going to be a huge hit or miss. It might be, it should be something around the Majin Buu Saga characters. Now, the reason why I say it's going to be a huge hit or miss is because if they buff or if they give that unique equipment for a specific old character, let's just say, for example, this old first anniversary green Buhan, that would be an issue because nothing could save this character, not even Zenkai, right? They got to make this character really good. I mean, a Zenkai could save him, but you got to make his Zenkai really, really busted, like an LF Zenkai. But even then, it'd be really tough to bring old characters back because Zenkais are now just bench warmers. And what makes you think a unique equipment is going to bring this character back from the dead? I just do not see that happening. So that's the hit. I mean, that's the miss part. The hit part would be something that they give it to a more recent character like this red Buhan or this blue Tien or maybe this Poi Poi. This is just an example, by the way. Or like maybe, for example, by the way, no LFs or no Ultras will be getting it. So yeah, maybe, I don't know. It has to be a recent character. And even then, there's not that much recent characters. Maybe this Good Boo would be really cool as well because this Good Boo has a good toolkit in itself. He's just missing a lot of, more recent damage. So it'd be quite interesting how good the unique equipment is as well, because if it's really good, then it could definitely bring some characters back from the dead. But yeah, that should be coming out in a few hours, and I'll have full coverage in a few hours as well. But if you guys did find value in today's video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and make sure you guys have those notifications on, because I will be coming out with another video in just a few hours from now to keep you guys updated here 24/7. With that being said, hopefully you guys have a great day and or a great night, and I'll definitely catch you guys once again in a bit. Have a good one. Peace.